Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cornett and we are back for some more Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. So we are currently in the Undercroft area and all of my characters have leveled up. So as usual, we're gonna start the episode by leveling them up. I'm gonna be starting with Mr. Eder. I could keep just putting points into athletics. I think I'm just gonna give him some more in sleight of hand. For the same reason that I put points into mechanics, just to help out with the party assist. If I get sufficient points throughout my party, it's gonna increase my main character sleight of hand, so that's nice. As for the passive skills, I think I have enough in survival, at least for now. So, same thing, I'm gonna go for insight, see if we can, add up and have a nice score overall. For my level up here, I actually thought about this for quite a long time. There's a bunch of things here that can be useful, for example the penetrating strike, but not really needed on what Eder is doing right now. The same thing for all of these, so arterial strike, debilitating strike, blind, all this stuff could be cool, but not particularly necessary. So the ones I was actually looking into is the rapid recovery, just to give him a little bit more health during combat. Every little bit helps out. Or I could go for hold the line. The reason why I'm not gonna go for hold the line right now is because I intend to give him as a rogue. Where is this? This one. Persistent distraction. This is something that I will want Eder to have because of the enemies engaged by the rogue are distracted, but it will also give him a +1 enemy engaged, so I think it would be kind of redundant to also have this one, so I'm just gonna go for this. We're still just trying things out, so I guess a little bit more healing is not gonna hurt. So that's his level up done. What else do we have? We're gonna go for Shoti. And Shoti, let's see what she has. So Shoti, I think I'm just gonna keep giving her some points into Arcana because this will always be useful. And the same thing for Religion here. And we have access to level 5 level 5 spells. So over here, there's a couple of things which are interesting. One of them is the Practiced Healer. So more plus 15% healing done overall. I also like the Champion's Boon, making a friendly target resolute, so more resolve, more defenses, concentration, and also tenacious, +5 to might and +2 to penetration for 30 seconds, and also more enemies engaged. So this can be very useful for Eder, especially for Eder, but also for my rogue. If I just want to have extra penetration on his range attacks, extra might for more damage, this would be a way to do it. The only sad part about this is it's a single target spell. Over here we can make a friend not die for 8 seconds. It's useful, but not as useful as all the rest of these things. Same thing here, single target. This is just some burn damage and blind. Or just revive people in an AoE. This one can be useful, I agree. These three are kind of whatever. I'm a bit undecided on this one, honestly. But I was thinking about going for Divine Terror. Or Champion's Boon. I think I'm gonna go for the Champion's Boon just so that I have a level 5 spell that I can cast that's actually useful. I don't think this one is very useful. Wicked Briars deals some pierce damage in AoE and it hobbles people. Not really that spectacular. And I'm gonna go for the Practiced Healer here, because I think having her heal more is always handy. So that's her level up done. Now we're gonna go for Mr. Tekehu. This one I actually had trouble deciding and I'm still not sure if it's a correct choice. I'm gonna give him some points into explosives in case I wanna start throwing some bombs here and there. And for passive skills, I'm gonna put History. That's what he has the most, so we're gonna go with that. As for my ability tree, I'm mostly interested in the Druid side of things. The Chanter was mostly for this, honestly. The sure-handed Ila Noctur arrows with speed is always handy. On the Druid side, I mean, I kinda like this one. Hobbled and Weakened is not bad. But since I'm planning on using that scimitar, which I will purchase at some point, I don't know when, I think I'm gonna couple that with a shield to make him tankier. So I'm just gonna take the chance now to take weapon and shield style, just give him some extra deflection and extra reflex. Not sure if it's the right choice, but we will see. That's level up done. Next up, we're gonna go for Mr. Aloth. And the same thing, Arcana, and keep pumping Metaphysics. And again, we also have access to level 5 spells. And over here, I think what I will want is Arkemyr's Wondrous Torment, because this one will give a mighty debuff against a single opponent and then jumps to 2 other foes for a lesser effect, which is very, very powerful. So I will take this one. And then there's also the choice of the Wall of Force, which can be cool. Deal some damage to enemies crossing it and it will leave them hobbled for 20 seconds. And it doesn't hurt my friends. But at the same time, we also have Ringrim's Enervating Terror, which will just make everybody in the area, only foes by the way, weakened and terrified. So very powerful effect, I believe. We're gonna go for this one. The other important ones would be Call to Slumber and Malignant Cloud. This is just raw damage in an AoE, and this one is a disable in AoE, but thankfully they are both already in the grimoire that I'm using, so that made it easier. And finally, we're gonna go for my rogue. This one I had to plan out an entire sheet, but hopefully it will pay off. I think I'll just give him some more insight. I'm spreading this a lot, but I don't know. As for the ability tree, as usual, we have a lot of choices. I could go for Finishing Blow, I could go for Strike the Bell, I could go for Blind, which is actually quite cool as well, because of this one here. This is something I hadn't noticed before. This deals more damage, it has more accuracy, and it will apply a dot that deals 3 raw damage per 3 seconds. Now, what's interesting here is that it will deal that damage until the combat ends. So if I'm facing a particularly strong opponent with a lot of armor, this raw damage just ticking and ticking and ticking could be a useful thing to have. But I'm actually going to invest in the future here. Since on the next level, level 10, we're going to get 2 points, 1 for Ranger and 1 for Rogue. I'm actually going to put the point in Protective Companion. So this one doesn't seem anything special, it just gives my Animal Companion +1 engagement. But on level 10, I'm going to unlock Stalker's Link. What this means is my Rogue will have +10 accuracy when shooting someone that's also threatened by my Animal Companion. So I think that makes sense. It's a cool synergy. Me and Mr. Piggy fighting together. So I will take this point here right now. That's done. And all level ups are done. So let's explore the Undercroft. We had spoken to this guy.
Unbelievable that they could hide so much under our city. What do you mean?
Ooh, a lot of stuff. Okay. So this is like a smuggler's port, I think. Okay. Well, I guess I can steal. Why not?
Yes.
Oh, come on, shoot. I'm gonna steal from that guy. Gimme. Bitch. What else can I get? Well, if she sticks around, I'm gonna rob her as well. Yeah, but there's just a lot of people over here. I can lockpick this.
I'll deal with it.
Awesome. It's counted as stealing opening this.
I'll see it done.
Oh god. Okay, that's that's a bunch of hostile Oh god, no! Why? Why are they? Wow, there's a lot of monks here. This was not what I was expecting. Okay, hey there, come here, Mr. Piggy, come here.
Of course. Sorry, friend.
Oh, they're attacking the neutral people. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna fight. Take this and then take that, I suppose. And you can just buff yourself up. And you can give us a blessing. And Tekehu. What are you gonna do? Yeah, just shoot. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Shoti. What is she doing, by the way? She's just standing there. Let's go for a pillar of flame over here. Pew! Pew! Wow. Okay.
Happy to oblige.
Okay, well, I have a lot of help. I have a lot of help on this fight, so I think we're more than safe here to do whatever we want. Yeah.
That would be a no.
Uh-huh. Man, my rogue is killing a lot. Let me actually see this. Because this is the buff from the red hand. For every enemy that I kill, I get 1% more damage and 1% more damage taken. And apparently we've killed 18 people already. Since the previous rest.
Something.
Oh. Okay, cool. This ring is always useful. Actually, nobody will make use of it. Funny enough. I'm not even sure if this stacks with my thingy here. I think it does. Can I actually check now that I'm talking about it? Because I can cast this outside of combat. And the area is like this. Yeah, it does seem smaller, right? If I just put it against the door, it doesn't reach Mr. Piggy. Right? You have this interval. But if I put this on... No, actually same thing. It doesn't make a difference. Okay, so I guess this doesn't stack. I don't understand how this works then. Okay. So what did I want? Sorry, I want my other ring. Who? Ah, you have it. So you take this. And I would like to give this to her. Priest, restoration, power level, burden, armor thingy. She has that. I guess I prefer the AoE to this. Okay, we're gonna test it out. And maybe on her it's visible. So for example, this one. If I put it against the door over here, it does not reach Mr. Piggy. If I take this out... Yeah, okay, so on this one it does seem like it's a smaller area. So it goes up to around here. Am I crazy? Is it the same thing? I don't get it. Does this even work? I'm not sure that this works. Sorry, had to sneeze. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is working. I
hear you.
Strange. I shall have to investigate that. Because currently it is not making much sense. You, shoo away. Shoo, shoo.
I don't see me. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Yes, I'll take care of it.
What else we have? Watch where you step, not all that damp water something.
Lantern.
Lockpicks, cool. Oh, this is stealing, okay. You can take this. A sorcerer. These actually detect fairly quickly, but I was able to do it before it ended. Nice.
Well,
And nothing over here. We were told to expect you, a watcher coming from the row. Okay. Okay, maybe if I hadn't come down here peacefully, these guys would be hostile to me. And maybe the boars would be a way to distract them.
they won't see me coming.
Okay, that could be interesting. Renegade water shapers and stuff. Those are the ones that are controlling the tides here, I think. What is this? A long rope is suspended over the span between two docks. Their oft-used look means they're likely intended to help move cargo off ships. We can use them to shimmy across the water to the opposite dock. Inspect. The ropes haven't been cinched tight in some time and hang a bit loose on their pulleys. Their lack of tension will demand a fair bit of strength and flexibility to cross safely. Is there a point for me to do this? No, right? Because I can just come over here. Yeah, I suspect that these things and what they're saying over there and seeing sorcerers all over the place, plus the boars, I think this is like if you come here aggressively. If you come down and start killing people, maybe you can shimmy across without having to face all those enemies. It's pretty much the only reason I see for this. Because yeah, we can just cross. There's no point in me doing that. Ooh, a ruby. Okay. So we're gonna go across again. Cargo storage, holding pen, Delver's Row, Smuggler's Fort. Okay. Chonchi. Man, whoever had the idea of putting these pets in was a genius. Chauncey got stuck. Chauncey, come here. Chauncey? Oh, he's there. Sometimes he gets confused. Ahoy, Captain! Ahoy! Oh, Captain Med Morena. Yeah, so this would also be a way to bring food for the Roparu. But we've done it already by speaking to the prince.
Where there's a pick, there's a way.
Yes, yes.
I'll deal with this. It's finished.
Cool. Oh, Principe colors. So this would be another way to get into Fort Deadlight without having to fight, I guess. What else do we have? Can I steal from her?
As you wish.
Yes, I can. She even has a key. I guess the key was for that, but
What is it?
we'll see. Oh, this is stealing. Okay. I think I can grab it if I just rest here and then I go straight ahead like this.
Leave it to me.
No. Okay, it sucks anyway. There's a fine rapier, but I don't need it.
What is it?
This one I do
Of
want.
course. They won't see me coming.
Okay, so chill there. You can play with Chonchi. And then we nab this. Yup, mine. Okay, let's see what this lady has to say. The captain of the Tidebreaker stands stiff-backed before you, looming despite her lack of height. Her hard-muscled legs spread solidly apart and she plays thick, calloused hands over her hips. She regards with a heavy gaze, her chin tipped high.
And who, or what, do we have here?
Stubby fingers glide impatiently toward the flintlock tucked into her belt. She drums her fingers on the flintlock as she considers Tekehu.
We're all stocked up on silverfin, but this fish is a unique catch.
And I can bite deeper than you might imagine.
Okay. He narrows his eyes at her.
Are you the one responsible for tricking the water shapers into serving your petty errands?
Something about the aggression in his tone causes her mouth to split in a crooked grin. Med Morena turns her gaze back to you. So she likes aggressiveness.
Well, I see it. You've got two options. You can tell me who sent you, or I can feed you the shaft of my gun.
So inside, Morena's features are harsh, cutting. Her hair is drawn up into a large braid on the top of her head. Feathers and bits of bone, teeth and phalanges wrapped with ribbon jut from tresses that gleam like red wine in the low light. You don't doubt she'd follow through on the threat, or try to. So we can give her money. We can say we took a wrong turn, that's all, and back off. Dario sends his regards.
That all the scupper out sends? Tell me, what does he need for now?
I'm here to conduct some business with one of Dario's contacts, Gwenfin.
Guess I heard as much from a crew hand. You're free to go about then. But I'd ask that you keep your nose out of our affairs, else we need to slit it off. Not so fast, Swabby. Think you can come scurrying into my port without paying me a favour?
She tuts you, shaking her head.
Say I happen to have a fella wanting for a full shipment of crude luminous Ardra, but I have no Ardra to sell.
I would say that's your problem.
Loot me no less than 4 crates, and I'll be, let's say, better inclined to do you a favour. If you're a particularly daring sort, you might snatch it from under their noses. Them Valiant trading princocks have a stockpile of it in their mill in Queen's Berth.
Yeah, I think we stole these already.
Otherwise, you could raid them in shallow waters as they ship it in.
Okay, I guess that's what the quest item is for, so best make group for a shipment of luminous Ardra then. Yeah, we had it. The captain smiles wickedly, a mad cast darkening her features.
Well, regale me.
Punch her in the mouth. Unexpectedly, you rear back and sucker punch the captain in the mouth. The stocky pirate staggers before regaining herself, a hand resting on the butt of her flintlock as she spits blood on the ground. She cuts you a glare. Then, abruptly, she throws her head back and laughs. Okay.
What in Ondra's tit was that for?
I don't like being threatened.
I'll be sure to remember that.
She grins madly, tiny teeth tinged red as she swipes a thumb at the corner of her mouth. Well, I've got the luminous Ardra.
I invite you to hand it over swiftly then.
The captain's expression brightens, lit with her greed.
Ah, what lovelies. Aye, fine work you've done. Work I won't be likely to forget.
Cool. Ooh, a lot of experience as well.
The commander of my fleet, and the relentless leader of us new bloods, Captain Aldes, won't forget either. If you're feeling adventurous, you might call on her at full deadlight.
If I had candied nuts, the dwarf laughs bodily as if to an inside joke. We gained an item, Tarn's Respite. Oh, unique saber. So it's exceptional. It has cold steel, +1 penetration, and 15% damage as freeze. Not bad. This saber's origins are unknown, though its steel composition suggests it may have been forged in the White March. Yeah, nice. A retired Adiran privateer named Tarn Barris discovered the blade by happenstance in a ruined watchtower on his estate in the Eastern Reach. When the Emperor recalled Tarn to service during the War of Defiance, he took the weapon with him. Tarn, no longer a young man, was not enthusiastic about returning to sea, but he served the Empire resolutely. He was tasked with interdicting Valiant crosshairs corsairs who were shipping supplies to rebels in the Deadwood. An honorable man, Tarn elected to spare the ships and crews he captured after relieving them of their cargo. As such, he rarely found the cause to draw his blade. Tarn's largesse would be his undoing, however. Within the year he was killed under a flag of parley while negotiating terms. The corsair who slew him took Tarn's saber as a trophy. Bitch. Okay, cool weapon. You know Dario?
Of course. He's my landlubbery contact in the gullet. Once he was a master sailmaker. Lots of Principe crews vied for him, but he lost his footing in the rigging one day.
And after that?
It's a mistake sailors make only once. He shattered both legs.
Ugh.
Was Elia's mercy that he broke nothing more. But after that he lost his taste for the sea. Know what makes you a pirate, Lovesome?
A blackened heart and insatiable lust for plunder?
Sailing. It's sailing what makes you a right pirate. Sure, plundering too, but leave the seas and you leave the Principe.
Perhaps Furante would disagree with you.
Aye, but Aldi's wouldn't. And she's the only other captain what matters to me. You don't see me flying Ferrante's flag now, do you? My loyalty lies with the new blood, the future, and the strength of the Principe.
Okay, so even inside the Principe we have different factions, Jesus. She dips her chin in a gruff nod farewell. And I'm guessing that by doing her this favor of picking up the luminous Adra,
Yes, as you
it would be a way for us to also get that food supply for the Ruparu. Okay, so this is the only spot we haven't explored yet. So I'm guessing that's where... What's the name? Gwenfin is. Old city ruins, okay. What say you, lady?
It's darker than Ondra's asshole in here.
Her voice is very low.
All yours. Dario said you know what to do.
Okay. So this apparently ties with the old city because that's what the entrance said. She only lit... Oh. The air is as warm and muggy as a drunkard's breath, yet the elf stands with her arms tightly crossed.
Dario took his time sending you. You got the key.
I guess we can go for the streetwise. Even if he did, I'd know better than to announce it to a stranger.
Come on, I'm just ready to get this over with.
She peels a strand of sweat-slick hair from her neck.
You got it or not?
She snugs her arms more tightly around herself. Okay, I guess it's the Cornett, yeah? Let's go for this first. What exactly are you doing down here?
Thought we'd been through this. I'm waiting for you to bring the goods so we can find Dario's mosaic and be out of here.
Her gaze darts around as if she's expecting something to jump out from the shadows. Yeah, she doesn't like being here. This mosaic must be important. It's obvious you don't like being here.
What are you saying? It's hot down here, that's all.
She shivers again.
Anyway, if the boss wants something, I don't question his orders.
Huh. Part of Neketaka collapsed down here long ago. I'm sure there are some pretty pickings in the ruins.
Once Dario's got what he wants, you can dig around all you like.
But why does he want this mosaic? She looks you up and down.
If the boss didn't tell you, I'm not flapping my chops about it neither.
Okay, I see.
The sooner we get that door open, the sooner we can get back to fresh air and warm company. Got something for me?
Well, let's present the Cornett. I have what you're looking for. She inspects the shell but does not take it.
That looks right. See if it opens that door over there.
She nods to the panel in the middle of the wall.
I'm right weary of your pointing and gumming. Take that shell and open your nether clove.
I didn't understand any of that, but I'm not going near that door. Or him.
She points at Aloth. Why don't you do it?
I'm supervising.
She steps back, suppressing another shiver. Yeah, she's afraid of this.
I'm gonna watch her, make sure she supervises proper.
Eder winks and shuffles back and away from your position. He gives you a nod of reassurance from a safe distance. Okay, so we have to do this again?
That looks right. See if it opens
Okay.
that door.
Very well. So we have to place it here. Next to the sealed door is a statue of a woman. Her placid expression has been worn smooth by centuries of wear and weathering. One hand rests on her belly, and the other is extended, palm open. You notice a rushing, whispering sound coming from your pack. It's the Cornett of waves, a sound like a gentle crashing surface coming from the conch. Inspect the statue. It looks like a Juana representation of Ondra. Her robes swirl and ripple like rushing waters, and her face is as still and smooth as a calm sea. With one hand outstretched toward you, she looks like she's waiting for something. The sound of waves grows louder and stronger. Well, let's place the conch in the statue's open hand. As you do, the thunderous, percussive music of a stormy sea spills out from the conch. It rises into a wordless melody that reminds you of voices heard from underwater. As the song reaches its crescendo, a deeper rumble fills the air and rattles through your bones. You take the shell back as the music fades. Okay. So you get to keep the cornet.
Stand back.
Okay.
Get ready for it.
She
Where's
is
the
very
rest?
afraid of this.
Is that it?
She growls in exasperation, looking past you. What exactly are you looking for?
There's an old Temple of Ondra. Dario said it was just past this door.
She looks around as if hoping to find something she missed. This looks like a temple to me.
The one we need is bigger, and it should have a very specific mosaic. You'll know it when you see it.
She looks at the mildewy walls and wraps her arms around her shoulders again.
If you would steal or damage a shrine to Ngati, then may the water around you fill with sharks.
Can it, Mama's boy?
Nice.
I'll wait here. Come tell me when you found it.
You're scared to go yourself.
You know, the Juana send people down here to be eaten by monstrous horrors, right?
She frowns. Well, she has a reason to be scared, I guess. Ooh. I'll find the temple, but it's gonna cost you up front.
Fine, but this is all you're getting until the job's done.
Nice. She grudgingly hands you a bag jingling with coin.
You can take whatever you can carry out of the temple. Just report back when you found it.
Makara, I hope we plan on carrying some to a museum.
Carry at your grave as far as I care.
I want to ask you about something.
Got something for me?
What do you know about the temple?
Not much, apparently.
She spits in the corner. Okay, very well. Well, let's see what she has. Or let's see what we can see. And actually, I'm gonna change something here because this guy... He has the spine of thicket green. I don't think I even have any plant abilities. Let me check, actually. Is this a plant? It just says rejuvenation. 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 Plant. So wood skin would be a plant spell. Elements. Plant. Tanglefoot. Okay. So it's not even worth it. So I think I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna give him Tarn's Respite. And I'm gonna give him this exceptional small shield here. So if I need to make him tankier, we can go for this since he has the sword and shield style. It could come in handy. And he is using the Kabbalist's Gambeson. Sure. Okay. So what is she so scared of? And what big monsters do people get killed by? I guess Skuldrak. And cave bats. There's a couple of them. And they do have some more levels. Underneath the rubble, a mural depicts two conches rising from the waves. Oh, there's another one. Okay, there's a lot of enemies here. Ideally, I would like to bring them over here and fight here. Okay, let's see if I can do this. And by the way, what weapons do you have? I have piercing and I also have a blunt damage weapon. Okay. So there. Oops, not you, not you. Let's try and pull some enemies here. Okay, here they come. We can speed this up, I think. Come on, don't stay behind. Oh, he has some kind of poison thing. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Let's go for a mule kick. And let's try to just blow him up. So if nobody else comes, I'm not gonna waste any spells. I'm just gonna fight, I guess. He got thrown out. Ooh, he has a lot of HP.
Need something stronger.
But I think he's done. Yeah, okay. So I can't do this anymore because this will just make me pull one at a time and I don't want that. So I think I'm just gonna have to fight them like here and hope they don't start streaming in from the back, because if they do, then we have a problem. But this is actually a pretty strong choke point. Yeah. There's only this little bit of pathway. Okay, so everybody stand here. Yeah, I just hope nobody comes in from that side, because if they do, we have trouble. Mr. Piggy, stay there to just, you know, if something happens, we can tank. And I guess I'm just gonna pull. What's up, bitches? Shoti, give me a blessing. You give me nothing. You buff yourself up. Okay. Let's buff up and go for a mule kick. I'm going to attempt to blow this guy up with this, followed by a crippling strike. I guess the Kehu can put in a summon here, a Hondra's Whip. Okay, I think they're all going this way. Man, the mule kick just sends them flying. I love it. Okay, good damage from my rogue. Oh god, please tell me you're going the other way. Okay, so he's fully buffed up. Let's just start AoEing people down. Shoti. I guess you can give us Devotions for the Faithful to buff up my entire party here. Yeah, and you can just shoot. Or do I want to do something in this region here? I think I'm fine actually. Once they start... Oh, maybe a Malignant Cloud. Yeah, do that. Okay. Don't, oh, come on. They're gonna start rolling around, which I hate. Okay, oh, nice. We have the whip to keep this side covered. I'm gonna swap targets because this guy is very low. So I'm gonna start aiming at this skull rack here. Same thing. Aloth is doing his thing as well. Mr. Piggy can stay there because he can't come closer anyway. Tekehu, I actually wanted to do that. So get up close and let's go for a Returning Storm while they're all taking raw damage over there. And you can actually go for some more damage here. Or some more debuffing here, I mean. You can go for a Miasma of Dull-Mindedness, followed by Exposed Vulnerabilities. This will just make this fight a whole lot quicker. We have our buff from Shoti. And I guess I can put some Wicked Briars, because why not? Just giving some more damage on everybody. Yeah. Oh, she cannot reach. Oh, come on, woman. How can you not reach? Ah, you should. From there you should. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there goes the miasma. They're pretty much all hit. This guy has cast his thing. We're gonna go for a blizzard. Yep, just more damage going through. Let's debuff them with Devotions for the Faithful. Look at the accuracy, man, it's lovely. Okay, so they're all fully, completely debuffed. So Aloth can just AoE everything down. Nice.
Happy to oblige.
Nice. Let's go for a Pillar of Faith on this guy. She won't even have time to cast it, let's be honest, but it's fine. A whole lot of AoE.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
I love it. Nice. Perfect. If we can keep doing something like this with the choke points, I'm going to be very happy.
Yes? Gladly.
Alright. What else do we have? And these skull tracks, even if even being a couple of levels higher than my party, didn't really make much of a difference that I noticed. I guess Eder was complaining that it couldn't penetrate their armor, which is kind of bad. And actually, do I have this split up? Yeah, I do. So if I want more penetration, I can just swap for the fine mace. Woohoo! Secret. Oh, this is a blowing up thingy.
Look there.
Darguls. These guys are gonna stand up for sure. I don't like the rates. Ugh. We have something over there. I can blow this up for raw damage. I think I'll just fight them in this region here. Trying not to get myself on top of the sickened areas.
Wait, look there.
So something like this. But when this raid comes in, I need to shoot her very quickly. Okay, so Mr. Piggy, I guess he can go over here. And he's not sickened. Okay, cool. This is Shoti. She can come over here. Then I want you there, and me here. Okay, perfect. Let's quick save this in case something goes wrong. Let's reveal Eder. Oh, why is he... He's in the slog. Oh, God. I think he's on top of the corpses. God damn it.
Looks like...
Okay, so yeah. This guy stood up. As expected. Stay where you are. You can start buffing. Let's reduce the area to have an increased power level, even though I don't know exactly what that's supposed to do. I'm gonna go for an Ondra's Whip. I guess? No, I'll just wait. I'll just wait with him. And Aloth, as usual, we're gonna buff him up. No, I said stay there. Okay, so, as for this Wraith, as soon as she comes into range, I'm gonna try and blow her up. Okay, so we want this, followed by that. And Tekehu... I guess you can come over here. Oh, there goes my first shot, but she's gonna try and blink there, which sucks. Let's go for this. We're gonna reveal Mr. Piggy. We have the buff from Shoti. She took the shot, but she was not interrupted. Is this shot still gonna go out? Oh, it is. Okay. Stay where you are. Piggy, stay. She did take the hit. Let's see if Eder can finish it off.
That's it.
Mr. Piggy is gonna tank. Shoti is gonna give us Devotions for the Faithful, because why not? There's actually not that many enemies. We're gonna focus on this guy with this. And then a crippling. You're already shooting, which is good. Okay, perfect. He got stunned. Very good damage.
It makes no difference.
Okay, it there I think is back in the fight. So let's go for this, followed by a mule kick. Ooh, don't blow this up with the lightning, please. That would be ill-advised.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Okay, this Dargul has a lot of armor, I think, because she's not doing much. I could put the Briar area over here, so they take damage while trying to get closer. Okay, how are you? You're doing fine. Crippling strike.
This does not work.
Still not killed. Oh, don't go there, woman. What are you doing?
That's it.
Let them come to me.
No prisoners.
Okay. Now we can fight. Okay. Oh god, don't blow this up. Back up. Okay, this is done. That guy actually blew up, which is unfortunate. We can heal here. Are these vessels? I think they are. So let's actually get up closer a bit. And now let's do this.
So much for you.
It makes no difference.
Okay. That guy is almost dead. He's gonna try to blow up. Okay. Let's do this. And then this. Hey there. Why is she still alive, man? Just kill her, please. Ooh, 84 and 78 damage. That one's a kill. Let's get away from here.
I hear you.
Okay, so that one's dead. Knock him up.
Yeah?
Lovely. The one weird thing with the mule kick is that when they start getting up, you can't target them, which is very strange. Why am I taking so... Is it... Wait, what? Weird damage we're taking here.
That dog won't hunt.
What you doing? What is he doing? Oh, he vomits. Lovely. We're all fine, we're all fine.
Well, I'll take it.
Everything is fine.
I'll see it.
We get to pick up some stuff. But yeah, Piggy has been very, very useful.
Where there's a pick, there's a way. Done.
Okay. 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 What is this? The engraving honors the life of a hero of old. Alright. Old city. So this would be a way to reach the old city as well. Yeah, we're second, I know. Does this go anywhere? No, just a dead end. Okay. So how... okay, so we still have like half of this to explore. Is this a way through? It's not. There's a pink area around here. Just give me a second, please. And I am back, sorry. Cordampina needed a ball of wool for some reason. Cracked and half-chewed bones lie among the dormant coals. A fine hatchet and a rope and a grappling hook. Cool.
Hey, stop! What are you doing, you fat-fingered oaf? Put me down!
Is this a sword hilt? Modwyr. It is! The sword twists and turns in your hand, trying in vain to wriggle out of your grasp. The word Modwyr is etched and gilded at the base of the blade. How are you talking?
How are you talking?
It mimics your voice in a mocking, sing-song manner.
I like this sword. Can we keep it?
I love it there.
Keep your filthy paws off me.
Hey, we should give it to Aloth so Isselmir can have a new friend. Something new for Isilmir always ends with someone losing an eye.
He scowls at it there.
I don't share.
The sword says primly. Modwyr huffs in irritation and turns over in your hand.
Now, if you don't mind, I'm waiting for someone very important who is definitely coming back any day now, and you won't want to be here when she does.
Oh, is the sword on fire? Metaphysics. The master animancer responsible for your condition, I presume?
No, that would be a man known across Aora as the Great Wizard. None of your fucking business. Heard of him. I'm waiting for my owner, obviously.
Modwyr groans.
It's really a wonder you've managed to survive to the ripe old age of whatever you are, being this stupid.
I like her. A belligerent sword. Fascinating.
But my owner, she was really great. I mean, is really great. Her calluses felt so good on my grip.
Oh my lord.
She do things with the sword you wouldn't believe.
Lady? Then why did she leave you behind?
You don't know her like I do. She'll come back. You'll see. We're destined to be together. Nothing will stand between us. Actually, even though you're clearly little more than a ham-handed half-wit, maybe you can do something for me. I'll let you handle me, but only under one condition. You have to help me find my owner. Okay?
It presses itself into your palm, slowly warming to your touch. Am I supposed to wander around the Aura, questioning every random swordswoman I come across?
What you do is your business. I don't know if I can trust you yet. You need to prove your worth to me first.
Okay, and how would I do that?
Well, stick me in some monsters! What the fuck else is a sword good for?
Is that what you really want? Insight.
I wouldn't hate it.
Modwyr warms slightly against your palm, almost as if it were blushing. You have the sword testing its weight. It's a finely wrought weapon, though it has seen better days. All it needs is a bit of polishing. You scabbard it and continue on your way. So you gain Modwyr, which is... Ah, really? Only usable by the Watcher? That sucks. Slashing and piercing, penetration sick. It's nothing special. It's jealous. Restricted to the Watcher, okay. Emotional. 20% damage deltas burn when above 50% health and 20% deltas freeze when below 50% health. Okay. Wrought of fine steel and engraved with gilded Eld Ediran runes that read Modwyr, this blade would have been a fashionable Dirwood noble's favored accessory 20 years ago. Time has been rather unkind to it, however. The delicate filigree relief in its pommel has been scored by accident and violence, and the tightly wound leather of his hilt is stained with patches of old blood. For all that, the blade itself is sharp and curiously warm to the touch, and the tongue of the soul inside it is sharper still. Where it's from and who might have forged it are mysteries a sword has little interest in illuminating, though it does speak with a lively Dirwooden twang, a fact that tells you more about its origins than it has any intention of doing itself. Okay, so only usable by me is kinda sucky, especially if I need to kill stuff with her. So, oh, it's soulbound weapon. Okay, we can talk to it.
What do you want?
Who were you before you were put in this sword?
None of your god's damn business.
We have metaphysics plus arcana. Animats rarely retain their consciousness, let alone their memories. You're different.
Nice of you to notice.
You hear what can only be a sneer-edge Modwyr's voice.
I was a ruler beyond compare. Handsome, just, exceedingly well-muscled, beloved of my subjects and favored by Wotica.
Very funny.
In truth, I don't know who I was. So far as I can remember, I've always been a sword. Whatever memories I had of a time before, they're gone.
Okay, and if I ask this, she's gonna say she doesn't trust me, right?
A much better swordswoman than you, to start.
Okay. There has to be more to her than that. How'd she come by those skills?
Killing troublesome animancers, mostly.
Behind Modwyr's words curl a cat's mischievous smile.
She was an agent of Dunnard Row. At least for a while.
Oh.
Her name is Ingfrith.
I don't think I know this name, right? Yeah, I don't think so.
Good,
Okay.
I was starting to get bored.
I mean, there's no point in not binding it, right? Especially if I can't give her to anyone else. Oh, what? Rogue? Once bound, this item cannot be equipped by any character. Sure. Kill one kith with the Modwyr to unlock the next level. Okay, I mean that wouldn't be very hard. I hope. Unless that kith turns around and just kills my rogue very quickly. Okay. Oh, I had forgotten this. 1 intellect. What do you have? 15 max health. Constitution. Maybe you should have that. Although, resistance, intellect, history, insight, perception. Okay, I guess you can have this. Like this. Okay. Okay. I don't expect to find Kith in here, so I'm not going to equip it in my offhand right now. Or in my free weapon slot. But if I do come across some area where I might expect, like, for example, criminals, bandits, thugs, stuff like that, I'm gonna place it in a secondary slot and I'm gonna try and kill somebody with it. Let's actually stealth up because this is unexplored territory. We came from here, actually. It's very hard to see where the hell I'm supposed to go. Ooh, grub burrows.
That's it.
We should kill these. I think. Oh! Yeah, no. No. I see you there. What else do we have? Nice. Cave bat. Another lovely little choke point here. And some more skull drags. Well, let's see how I can position my party here. I can probably just have it there be my only tank here. And Piggy can go behind in case somebody comes from the back.
Well, don't see why not.
Yeah, because nobody can pass through here. Yeah, I think this is fine. So I suppose we're gonna get very clumped up, which is kind of weird. But I suppose it can work. Let's reveal it there. And I guess I can keep him on this stance, defender stance, in case they manage to surround me. If it's only one at a time, it would be better to have the warrior stance, though. We'll see. Okay. Come here, bitch. Okay, so Shoti, let's do the usual. You, the usual as well. You can just wait for now. And I am gonna blow this guy up. Okay, so there. Buff. And just crippling strike, I think. 92 damage. Wait, how did he take damage? How did we take damage here? A trap? Was that it? Oh, putrid blast. Okay, interesting. Oh, did you oh, I think he interrupted my spell cast, you utter bitch. Okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. Okay. So I think Tekehu is going to place a chill fog here. Oh, he has a lot of range with this. Jesus Christ. So do it there. Shoti, don't go there yet. I'm gonna use Holy Meditation. Just get back a bit. So do this. Piggy, stay where you are. Okay, he's buffed up. So I think what I'm gonna do now with Mr. Aloth is gonna be a Miasma of Dull-Mindedness, which is gonna hit most of them. Followed by... a Malignant Cloud, why not? Followed by... an Enervating Terror. Yes. Okay. And where is my Chill Fog? Where is my Chill Fog, dude? I think he cancelled his Chill Fog.
Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying.
Okay, we're dealing good damage. We have the Miasma of Dull-Mindedness. We can speed this up. You can tank there. Ha! Tank there. Because he's there. Oh my god. Heal? Heal? Okay, that was unexpected. I'm gonna spread some dots here. I'm gonna place one wounding shot there and one wounding shot here. Okay, yeah, there is fine now. Shoti, you can go for Devotions for the Faithful. I'm gonna increase the range to try and hit as many people as possible here. Like this. Okay. Enervating Terror coming up.
No rush. But if you have any antidotes here.
Lovely, everybody's terrified and stuff. Just start AoEing. Tekehu. You can go for a Blizzard. And then I want a Moon's Light to heal us up. Ooh. Yeah, I think I have to control my second shot a little bit better, because if my rogue with the red hand shoots at somebody with low HP and kills him with the first shot, the second shot still goes for that enemy, which is awful. So shoot that one and then shoot this one here. Yeah, but they have a lot of debuffs: Chill Fog, Terrified, Weakened. I love it. Okay. Now we also have Devotions for the Faithful, which is just amazing. And I suppose I can go for Wicked Briars. Yeah, all of the AoE, just toss it. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh wait, when they are terrified... Oh, I forgot how this works. So terrified... They can take no action other than to flee. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. Well, that's even better then.
To alarm you, but
You are taking some damage, but that's mostly okay. Everything is dying, which I love. Let's toss some of these. Dead. Okay, so second shot, let's aim at someone else. Like this guy. Perfect. And let's actually back up to not be in the... Jesus, my rogue is just one-shotting people. I love it. I love it.
not to alarm you, but
yeah, you're fine there, you're fine.
Poison. As you wish.
Okay. So, choke points working out perfectly. And much to my sadness, I need to end this episode. God damn it, man. I wanted more. But then it's gonna be too long. Okay. Let me just check this out before I finish. Okay, I think this looks to be the area where I found the other tiny guys hiding on the floor. So if there's a fight, I think I'm gonna have it here, which is also a good choke point. It would be better over here, but it's too far away. So here would be fine. I am gonna leave that for the next episode, though. So, as always, my friends, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. I hope you guys are enjoying the run. We're getting some more fights now, which is awesome, in the old city ruins. So, as usual, if you guys have any questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There's videos coming out every single day. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.